Well, as expected, we got our CPI information today, and it actually looks pretty good. Overall CPI is down to 2.4%, just 0.4% away from the Fed's original target, while core CPI fell to 2.5% as expected. So this puts us in a really interesting situation, in my opinion, because you've got January, they're saying that, okay, we added 130,000 jobs, whereas we were expecting only 55,000 from earlier this week. Then they also announced, though, that last year's unemployment was way, way worse than anyone could have imagined after adjusted numbers. So what does the Fed do? And I'll be honest, I don't think I really know what to expect out of the Fed this time around. I mean, my hunch is that I want to say that I think things will probably just stay the same. Again, we have to relate back to the most recent thing we've heard from Powell, which is that they dropped interest rates a bunch late last year, 3 times to be specific, and now they kind of just want to wait and see how it all pans out. So we've only had 1 month really where we've seen that, waiting period since he made that comment. It would kind of make sense that here on this next FOMC meeting, we would have yet another pause. But on the flip side of that, we also know that Kevin Warsh is coming in here later this year, assuming that he passes all of the necessary requirements. And he's expecting to drop interest rates significantly while also reducing the balance sheet budget for the Fed as well. So ultimately, will the Fed decide to start cutting interest rates even more, leaning into Kevin Warsh's stance that is upcoming here in the near future, or will they keep things the same? Again, I still want to think that personally, it's going to probably be about the same. We won't really see interest rate cuts yet, but time will tell. Of course, all this to say, we still have plenty of time to see how the economy is going to react over the next month before our next FOMC meeting, which is mid-March. So I'll be interested to see what happens. Of course, until then, I'll be keeping my eyes on crypto, on the market. It does kind of seem like the stock market has reached quite a peak. I wouldn't be surprised if we start to see a kind of correction here soon. But again, we don't know for sure. None of this is financial advice, and do with this information what you will. I'm just going to be interested to see how it all plays out here in the near future, because I think we're really at a curious time in the economy. So do with that what you will. See you all in the next one.